Well, holy hell and crapioca pudding. This is still getting some weirdness. I completely reset the Helix floor a couple times, deleted all the configs, anything I could find in the registry, uninstalled Helix native, and for the most part, this is working okay so far. I don't. I'm scared to. We'll see when I load a bundle or something. But I'm just gonna let this run. So, what's going on now is that Deluxe Comp is working fine in two of my setups here. So let me go to Dynamics. Take a look at the level. I'm gonna go my 12 string setup, 0 decibels. Um, Keyboard is 15. Clean. This should be at 0, and acoustic should be at 0. So this is okay. If I go to another setup that I'm using, this should be the same thing. 12 strings at 0. Keyboard is at plus 15. Clean is 0. Acoustic is 0. Okay, so that's good. So what that means is I should be able to copy this compressor here and put it in this one right here. Now there are some slight differences on this configuration. I'm gonna try and narrow them down as we go. Um, so I'm gonna paste this here. Looking right, right? So now I'm gonna hit the 12 string. What? 0.8. What's going on there? I think all the other parameters are right. 32020. But what is that 0.8? Now, when I go to keyboard, it's at 0.5 rather than 15. Clean is showing 0.5, which is weird. So it's just the level that's getting messed up here. And it's like one of the things that's different here is I have a mix control on my IR here. And I wonder, is that messing it up? I have two IRs rather than the one that was in the other one. So let's see if there's something going on here. Mixes on the snapshots. I mean, this is obviously a bug, but let's see if we can't narrow down who's making the bug. So let me reload this plugin, or sorry, this copy. I'm going to remove mix control here on the IR. I don't need it. I'm not using it. Okay, so that's save this. Okay, so let's go steal this compressor again from the other program. Okay. Yeah, sorry, this band's practicing the background as usual. So, okay, so this looks right. Nope. So yeah, 0.8, 0.5, wrong, wrong, and wrong. Okay, so it's not that IR. Let's try. I reload it. So the difference between this one and the other one, let's see. It's got a different distortion pedal for one thing. The sends are set different. Let me see. I'm going to turn on the send and return here on every snap and see if that makes a difference. I mean, obviously it shouldn't, but you never know. Okay, so that's on all the things it should be. Let's see if that compressor got messed up. No, looking right. Looking right. Looking right. Looking right. Okay. So let's try this again. So I'm gonna copy this compressor again. Down to this guy. In fact, before I do that, let me copy this to someplace else. So I'm I'm gonna be redoing this one, so this is okay. So I'm gonna put it on 10, 11A. It sure takes a long time to paste this one. It's like there's something goofy going on. Let's check the compressor. Oh ho ho! Is that it? 15. That's right. That's right. Interesting. So changing the send level or turning on and off the sends is somehow messing up the level of the compressor? Turning on the send and return, that's right. So, okay. That's interesting. Let's make sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up here. Or actually, wait a second. No. That's the wrong. That's the wrong guy. Let me copy this. Sorry, false start. Oh man, that was such a bummer. I thought we had solved this. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, let me just check this real quick. So 11A is going to be the problem child here. So okay, so it's wrong right now. That's okay. I'm gonna grab the compressor. So all these guys are on, all the sends. So that's I'm just gonna check differences and go through this. So let's go. We're gonna paste the compressor in. Okay, so you saw that it's right now. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. And that's wrong. Okay, so that's not the issue. The other difference is, let's see, I've got a copy of Helix Native here, so let me see what the differences are. Okay, so one difference is this IR in the top path here. So just gonna delete it. Let's see if that makes any difference. So I'm gonna paste the compressor in again. Actually, let me reload the program. Paste the compressor. Okay. I'm gonna give it check. Wrong, and wrong. Okay, so that's not helping. Okay, the other difference is I'm using this compulsion drive thing instead of the Scream 808. I wonder why that is. I'm not sure why I'm using that, but it's okay. Let's delete that. Reload it and add this compressor again. Okay. So that's right. Wrong. Okay, so it's not, wasn't that IR, wasn't that distortion pedal. The only other difference I think is that this IR is a different IR. No, that's it. This is the same IR. Shoot. Let me see. Okay. So weird. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to export a bundle. June 6th. Okay, so I'm gonna export a bundle. I'm gonna look in here. So if I look what I've done here, This is. Let's look at the compressor. Let's look at the compressor level. I think this is the one that's already there. So 12. Ah. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's wrong on Helix native. So I don't dare export these and import them back. What? Ah, that's so bizarre. Okay. So if I go to the regular one here, this one's not stereo. This is a different kind of setup. 12 string looks right. Keyboard looks right. This is something else. So, you know, I'm kind of terrified to back up, you know, bring my stuff back in from a backup. So I'm going to import this newest bundle here that I just made. Oh, well, it's 9 o'clock already. Okay. It's loading the bundle. So on my floor, I'm only having trouble on one type of preset. I have, like, you know, it's arranged in all 12 keys, so I have 12 of each one. I'm only having trouble with one of the amp setups. The other two are working okay, but on Helix native, it's importing it a different way. So let's see. Rhythm looks good. No, it's wrong. So yeah, again, even importing it into Helix native is incorrect. What in the hell is going on? Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, this is just. Oh, this one's right. Look at that. Keyboard. This is right. Why is this one right and this one's wrong? This is so weird. All right, so in Helix native, this one, which is actually the base of what I made everything from. The other ones I'm just copying and pasting amps into it. This one's right. Let me pull up a different key. That's right. Why is it Deluxe Comp that's the only one that's really getting messed up now? I don't think it's messing up the reverb. See, it was setting the reverb mix to 0 on a lot of these things. This looks right. The delay was getting the mix set to 0. So that's okay. Okay, so what is different about this guy? I think the distortion setting's a little bit different. The amp is using automation. Looks like snapshot. It's just on snapshots. But that's different. I mean, that is one difference. But why in the world is this coming? So it's weird. So on Helix native, this amp's getting the wrong stuff, and I'm sure the other one's getting the wrong stuff. Let's take a look. So here's the third one. This is the one that's making trouble on the Helix floor. Yep, so it's wrong. But on the Helix floor, at least this amp is working okay. See that? I have a feeling if I export it to Helix native and bring it back, though, I'm gonna lose this. I don't even want to try and import this bundle. I think it's gonna break. So what the hell is going on here? This is so crazy. Let's take a look at this one too. So this is right. This is right. Oh no, this one's wrong. Okay, that one was just right. Oh boy. Okay. That's right. That's right. Let me just try one at random of the one that It's the original. That's right. That's right. Okay, so this one's this one's right. This one's wrong. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Okay, let me just try another one of those at random. Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. Keyboard. Oh, this one's wrong too. Okay, so this is bizarre. So let me just try and copy it off of this guy, I guess. Ah, boy. Okay, so let me pop this in here. Okay. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, so somehow copying one preset to another seems to be where it's breaking. But the weird thing is this one's right. It's just that if I use it to copy, it comes out wrong. So let me let's just confirm this. Okay, so looking right. That's right. That's right. And that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to copy those, but while I'm here, okay, I think that this one I put these ones values in by hand, so they should. Oh no, that's wrong. Okay, I'm gonna paste this in to here, and let's see what we get. Okay, cross your fingers. That's right. That's right. So it comes out right if I paste it from that amp, from the first one. It comes out wrong if I paste it from the other one. So I'm wondering what's going to happen now. I could export a single preset. How do I do that? So that is S Rev P C minor. Okay, so I'm going to import this. S Rev P C minor. Is that done already? Okay, so here's the compressor. Oh, that's right. That's so weird. So copying a whole preset messes up. Copying a compressor out of another preset messes up. It's basically copying a compressor to another preset, and then actually copying a preset to another preset, and then copying the compressor out of there messes it up. But if I copy from the very original one, it seems to come out right. Okay, this is bonkers, but I'm going to now fix all my stuff by putting that one compressor in all of them and seeing if that fixes it. Now, of course, I'm paranoid now because the EQs got all messed up in last time as well. The EQ wasn't working right. You know, I might just. I don't know that I actually need this EQ to change, so I might just make this EQ static. Get rid of all these. This was for a different purpose. I don't really actually need this EQ to change, so maybe I'll get rid of. I don't know that this is right. There should be a low gain drop. Yep, no, that's there. Yeah, man, this is nuts. I'm so sick of bugs, you know, and like You know, the second you report one, they're gonna blame you, and it's like they'll gaslight you until the manufacturer comes out and says, "Oh yeah, thanks for finding this bug." But man, what a pain in the butt! This is absolutely confidence destroying to have this much buggity bugs. All right, well that's enough for this. I'm gonna put I'll put the compressor and everything. I'm gonna export a bundle, and I'm gonna cross my fingers, and I'll let you guys know what happens.